Go ahead and start. There we go. What? James is running.
53.9. Flat.
Hmm. Fingers.
16-7.
Nope. Hot. Five, two. Huh. I thought there was more people back there than that.
How about that, Bob? You got dirty. Dan, hush up. 16 flat. 16 4. Brand new. 102.6. 13 2. 16 4. 16 7. 12 7. 12 5. 15 8. 12 6. 15 flat. 12 7. 16 7. 12 8. 14 9. 114.3. 14 flat. 15 5.
Probably got about 10 minutes.
15 1. 16 2.
How did I forget?
14 8. 15 3. 15 1.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. Got you. You'll be in race 1. Unless you're not ready, I can put you in 2.
21.3.
Okay. Yeah, I'm right there. I have that same feeling. I'm never ready. I can have all the time in the world still when you get ready.
13 Sears. 12 9. 13 flat. 53.6. 14 1.
It'd be fast if you stood up.
113.6. 15 1. 41.8. 13 1. 12 8. 13 1. 12 7. 120.4. 13-1. 12-5. Steve Sears.
Can't park there. Has to be said about 9 more times today. Only because I like saying it there.
26.2. 12-6. 12-4.
'Cause I'll be done. It's all good.
James Clifford.
tried to clear it? No. I wouldn't try and clear it. I'd just try and land on the face of it, or just in front of it, let it bounce over. But I also would crash a lot.
Steve's ears.
All right, let's get race one out here. We've got 3 of the drivers. Drivers from race number 4, stock show course. I need you to marshal. What?
Oh man.
Oh. James crossed the line. I've got 2 James here checking in. Yeah. All ready?
Brenton Williams. Ryan Machino.
Oh, that's the wrong James. Now I need Jeremy to cross. Jeremy? Yeah, please. I need 2 marshals, 2 marshals, 2 marshals.
Jeremy Hoover. Scott Beaton.
I need 1 over by me and 1 in the front. What? It's on-road. It's the on-road layout. I just put jumps on the on-road layout. But it's not the... What? No, last off-road we had a full straightaway. We must pretty much always have a jump right there, though. I need 1 marshal in front, 1 marshal. Somebody give me a hand. Gotta keep them separated. Hey! Come out and play. Marshal! I need a marshal. Thank you, Ben. I appreciate it. All right, everybody is checked in this time. So Sears will go on the tone, then Jeremy, Brian, Brenton, James, and Scott when I call your name. Here we go. Rick, you're probably going to focus more on this side here. I probably should have moved the dot, but yeah, this is going to be the crash area. All right, here we go. Jeremy, Brian, Brenton, James, and Scott. Oh, we're 10 minutes late. Oh, watch the singles, the downhill there. Oh, watch it after the left side double table. Oh man, we started out really good. Couple of bobbles here. James, well, he was James was your leader for a second, but Brenton back out front, and Jeremy Sears, James, Brian, and Scott. Did that one make it out? Almost. Ah. 12-2 on of Brenton last time by. Your leader in that Miller Lite, all white. Over the front double. Brian up into the 2 spot, all orange white wheels. Because the white wheels are faster. James in 3rd. James in that red, gray, white wheels. Jeremy's in 4th, then Steve and Scott. 12-6 out of Steve. 12-0 out of Brenton last time by. Brenton's on a 23-02. 22-08 for Brian. James on a 22-12. 21-13 for Jeremy. Steve's on a 20-10. 15. 5-01 for Scott.
3 minutes left.
Oh. Wow. Thanks, Eric. Front double. All clear. Halfway, 2:30 down, 2:30 to go. Brenton still your leader, Brian in 2nd, then James, Jeremy, Steve, and Scott. Leader in the all-white Miller Lite machine over the front roller.
2 minutes left.
Brian in the all-orange in 2nd. James in 3rd. For the front double in the red, gray, and white. Sears in 4th, driving the white and green. Jeremy in 5th, driving the yellow, or blue, or red, depending on the side you're looking at. Scott in the green with the white wheels. Green and blue. Minute 35 to go. Brenton's on a 24-5-12. 22-5-06 for Brian. James on a 22-5-12. 21-5-01 for Sears. 21-5-08 for Jeremy. Scott's on a 14-5-19. 1:15 left to go. Steve Novak, you're in the next one. Watch front double. Brenton still out front of James. Steve up to 3rd now, then Brian, Jeremy, and Scott. Brenton's on a 23-5-06, 22-09 for James. Steve's on a 22-11. Brian's on a 21-02. Jeremy's on a 21-08, 14-5-09 for Scott. 30 seconds to go. Shortcut to make everybody watch Lefty's podcast about that in between rounds. That is time, everyone. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, monster truck. Go, go. Holy cow. Brenton is done. Everyone but James is done. James is done. All done, all stop. All done, all stop. Brenton is going to take that one with 23-5-03. James with it coming home 2nd with a 22-5-07. Sears with a 22-5-08. 21-5-06 for Brian. Jeremy with 21-5-06. 14-5-02 for Scott. Right back out to Marshall, please. I don't know, James. It looked all right to me. Right, right.
It's only because Steve stopped over here to like.
Because right now, now's not the time.
That's one position, though. Yeah. Ooh. Well, let's go ahead and get them checked in. What?
I was gonna say my off-road car doesn't drip to that corner pipe like it did on road.
Yeah, that one was kind of brutal.
The F1 scared me because when I hit that thing, I went.
Yeah, no, that's
Steve Novak.
yeah. I knew when I was putting it down, I'm like, I'm so gonna drill this with the F1 car so bad.
The problem is it's on just right angle where I can almost make it out. You almost
You
and I
put
don't
that
know.
little one back where you found
Right
it.
to the table.
Caution onto the
That's
straightaway.
the open version of that one.
All right, straightaway is closed. It will be Ben going on the tone, then Dan, Eric, Xander, and Steve when I call your name. Steve, here we go. Dan, Eric, Xander, and Steve. Current CQ time to beat is a 23.503, set by Brenton in the first heat. Caution in front, watch the front double. One down, 4 to go. It is Ben out front of Steve, Eric, Xander, and Dan. Ben has the hot lap 12.9, 13.2 from Novak his last time by. Nope, 12.6 from Steve Novak last time by, taking over the top spot. He's on a 23.502 pace, 23.505 for, no, Ben on a 23.502, Novak on a 23.505. Ben had a 12.2 his last time by. 22.508 the pace for Eric in third, 21.510 for Xander. Dan with an 18.507. 3:30 to go. Leader in the all-purple, second place in the blue, pink, and white. Eric's in third, driving the orange with the yellow wheels. He'd be faster if he had white wheels. Xander's in fourth. Xander driving the red and blue over to singles in the middle. Dan's in the yellow and black in fifth, down the straightaway for Dan.
3 minutes left.
2:40 to go. Ben is your leader. He's on a 24.509, 23.504 for Novak. Eric's on a 22.513, 21.504 for Xander. Dan's on a 19 flat. $13.5 out of Eric last time by with 2:15 left to go in this one. Ben's out front of Steve, Eric, Xander, and Dan. Stadium truck is up next. Why? You can't borrow a radio for that? Why? Huh? Oh, that totally makes sense. I could have loaned you a KO, but you'd have had to use the receiver. Might have been a little old and heavy.
I don't know how I'm holding that radio up that long.
Right? Steve Novak with a 12.4 his last time by. Still Ben out front. 24.511 is his pace. Novak's on a 23.504. Caution in front. Trouble for the leader. Eric still in third. 21.501. 21.505 for Xander. Dance on a 19.509. 1:10 to go. Oh, no.
1 minute left.
Oh. Just under a minute to go. It's Ben out front of Steve, Eric, Xander, and Dan. Ben's on a 23.503. Steve's on a 23.503. Eric just turned 13.4. He's on a 22.514. 21.503 for Xander. Dan's on a 19.514. Big tumble out of Xander. 15 seconds to go. Five seconds left. That is time. Everyone keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Everyone keep going. Keep going. Ben is done. Keep going, Eric. Keep going, Eric. Xander's done. Dan is done. Novak is done. Waiting for Eric, and we are all done. I'll stop. Steve Novak's going to take that one at the end with a 23.503 TQ run. Ben with a 23.503, third overall. Eric with 22.513, sixth overall. 21.505 for Xander. Dan with a 19.509. Right back out to Marshall, please. Stadium truck is up. Wow.
Ryan Machino. James Logan Miller. How about Bobby Hunter?
Just need Kyle and Mike to check in for me. Kyle.
We look forward.
All right, let's see. It's going to be Bob on the tone, then Matt, Kyle, Mike, Brian, James, and Logan when I call your name. Here we go. Matt, Kyle, Mike, Brian, James, and Logan. Watch left side. One down, 4 to go. Logan is your leader, followed by Bob, Matt, Kyle, Brian, James, and Mike. Logan over the front double, over the left side tabletop, and that blue and gray. Bob's in second, the all yellow. Oh, trouble for the leader. Announcer's curse. Oh, Eric, we got one against the wall. Watch in the middle of double in front, double in front. Oh, a little evasive maneuver out of Brian, but he's going again. Logan's out front of Matt, Bob, Brian, Kyle, James, and Mike. Oh, watch front, single. Two down, 3 to go. Logan's on a 21-5-11, 21-5-13 for Matt. Brian's in third on a 2014. Bob's on a 19-5-02 in fourth. Kyle's in fifth on a 19-5-12. James in sixth on an 18-5-16, 16-5-07 for Mike. 13-8 out of Matt last time by. Take it over to top spot. Oh, no trouble for Matt. Oh, no. Something. Ah. Who's got the fly, Sky? That used to be the thing. No, that was a Fly Sky thing back in the day. You turn on the Fly Sky and everybody's radios would get a hit. It was really bad. It was Henry had one. Who else had one? It was the real cheap radio. Man, it was brutal. It was brutal. I don't even, maybe, I don't know. I'm like, who's got the Fly Sky? Turn it off. Logan's out front of Brian, Bob, Kyle, James, Mike. Uh-oh. Oh, no. 1 minute, 10 seconds to go. Logan's on a 21-5-09, 20-01 for Brian. Kyle's on a 20-12, 20-08 for Bob. James on a 19-5-07. Mike's on a 17-5-02. 13-7 out of Logan his last time by. .35 seconds left goes. Stock short course is up next. Tosh go low onto the straightaway. 25 seconds left. Six out of Logan last time by. That's an evil laugh. That is time. Everyone keep going. Everyone keep going. James, you are done. Bob, you are done. Brian's done. Logan's done. Kyle's done.
All drivers are finished.
All done. All stop. Logan's going to take that one with a 21.506. 20.04 for Brian. Kyle with 20.05. 19 flat for James. Bob with a 19.501. 18.512 for Mike. Matt out early. Right back out to Marshall, please. Short course, you are up. Steve Novak, you're in this one. Sears, I thought you were getting one of those things. You have one, don't you? Huh? Huh? Oh, huh? It won't turn. Yeah. Whenever I would get that one from Cole, I'd look at the race he was just in, and he would lap the field and have hot lap. Be like, but but you still had hot lap, so I don't understand. We should have enough marshals. Yeah, there were 7 in that one. I'll take your volunteer later, though. Well, Bob was back to back, but he's the only one, so, and he's up there, and we're good to go. Go ahead and get him checked in. 5 people up there, but only, nope, just looking for Dan. Clean up on aisle 5. Steve taking a detour there.
Kevin Hurst. Steve Novak.
Oh, man. Just looking for Dan to check in. What? What? Huh? And is Dan gonna make it? Matt, are you racing Elburn days at all this year? Yes? Okay.
Got a brand new 8-tail I've never run.
Oh. Well, here's to hoping that no sudden movements or wrong twists affect the morning of.
Yeah, that's cut me for 2 years in a row, I think.
It's hell getting older. All right.
Dan Lushaw.
I don't know how Steve managed this one. Probably some Chinese hacker stuff. Steve's going on the tone. Then Dan, Rick, Bob, Kevin, and Mike. Are you ready, Novak? You go on the tone. Then Dan, Rick, Bob, Kevin, and Mike. Oh, like you didn't know that you hacked the computer. And here we go. Dan, Rick, Bob, Kevin, and Mike. .4:10 to go. It is Steve out front of Bob, Dan, Rick, Kevin, and Mike. Oh, take that, Bob. Oh, stuck underneath the jump. Sometimes 8 are better than 4. Steve's out front of Dan, Rick, Bob, Kevin, and Mike. Leader in that blue, pink, and white over the front double. Oh, man. Go ahead, Bob. Oof. Ganging up on him. Dan with a 15-0 last time by. Mike with a 17-0. Steve's out front, 21 flat. Dan's on a 2013, 19, 504 for Bob. Rick's on a 19, 513, 1801 for Kevin. Mike's on a 17, 513. Leader over to singles down the middle. Blue, pink, and white. Dan's in second, just in front of the leader, and that yellow and black. Bob's in third. Blue with the white and red stripe. Rick's in fourth. Rick driving our charcoal gray with the white wheels onto the straightaway. Kevin's in fifth, driving Iron Man and that red and gold down the straightaway. Mike's in sixth, driving the gunmetal yellow wheels. $2:10 to go. Steve's your leader, 21.501. Bob's on a 2011. Dan's on a 2012. 19.511 for Rick. Kevin's on an 18 flat. 16.503 for Mike. Steve has a hot lap of a 13.5. Bob's fast lap 14.4. Dan 14.9. 15.8 for Rick. Kevin's fast lap 16.2. 17.0 for Mike. 14.5 from Dan his last time by. Bettering his fast lap. Steve still out front of Bob. Dan, Rick, Kevin, and Mike. 1 minute, 35 seconds to go. Oh, somebody lost some tape on one of their tires. That's going to make it hard to drive. $1:10 to go. Steve Novak's out front, driving a blue, pink, and white on a 21.501 pace. Bob's in second on a 20.05, driving a blue with a red and white stripe. White wheels. Dan's in third, yellow and black on a 19.505, 19.510 for Rick. Rick heading on the straightaway in that silver. White wheels. Watch sweeper, 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 sweeper. Oh, man. Hot potato. It's 35 seconds left in this one, and Steve is out front over Bob, Dan, Rick, Kevin, and Mike. Oh, caution getting onto the straightaway. Out of the way, Kevin. He paid to use the whole track, and he's going to use it all. 10 seconds left. Steve, Bob, Rick, Dan, Kevin, and Mike, your running order. That is time. Everyone keep going, everyone keep going, keep going, keep going. Steve Novak, you are done. Bob's done. Mike is done. And with that, we are all done, all stop. All done, all stop. Steve Novak's going to take that. 21.504, 20.05 for Bob. Rick with a 19.511. Third, fourth for Dan with a 19.514. 18.509 for Kevin. Mike with a 16.505. All right. Round 2 is on the monitor. Round 2 is on the monitor. We'll start at 5 minutes to 8.
14-7. 13-3. 14-4. 13 flat. 47.1. 13-6. Net. 14-1. 13-1. 13-7. 13-2. 13-5. 14-9. 14 flat. 13-6. 13-9. Stop beating. 13-8. 13-9. 13-4. 22.7. 13-2. 17-3. 13-4. 13-6. 49.6. 17 flat. 17-6. 18-4. 20.3. 20.4. 5.2. 16.6. 16.6. 16.5.
5.
20.5. 14.2. 13.6. 14 flat. 14.7. 14.4. 15.4. 13.7. 14.2. 14.6.
All right. Okay. Sean, very hungry. Should have got something to eat before this all started.
All right, let's get race number 1 out here. Race 1. Drivers for race number 4, I need you to marshal. Oops. Oops.
What? What? I don't either. Ooh, tired. Huh? The guy just had hip surgery. No, he is not. Are you his doctor? Or his mom?
I need 1 marshal in front. What? You should have plenty. You should have plenty. Thank you, James. All right, let's get them checked in.
Brian Machino. Jeremy Cook. Dan Husser.
Uh-oh, trouble for Scott. That one's not moving. Straightaway closed.
boy. Is it still in there?
Yeah, it's still in there. I got it. I just gotta
Oh, go put it on there real quick. We'll wait. I remember the day my spur gear flew off my short course truck when I was driving. It was hilarious. Slipper eliminator. Huh? Your pinion gear. Just, but I was like driving, and all of a sudden something went rolling past my truck, and I'm like, oh man, my spur gear just flew off. What are the odds of that? Them little short screws never stay tight. What? I don't hear it. Is it playing? Oh. Well, it's Deep Purple. Need more cowbell. That's a blue, not a purple. All right, Xander will go on the tone, followed by Brian, Jeremy, Dan, and Scott. Want to call your name? Brian, Jeremy, Dan, and Scott. Oh, trouble for Xander. Oh, man. Got to turn the other way. 13-1 from Brian his last time by. 13-5 from Jeremy last time by. Xander had a 13-8 his last time by. Brian is out front of Jeremy, Xander, Dan, and Scott with 1 down and 4 to go. Steve-O is on his way. .325 to go. Brian's out front on a 22.503. Xander's on a 21.07. Jeremy's on a 20.08. 20.08 for Dan. Scott's on a 12.525. .13.3 out of Xander his last time by. Leader in that orange buggy with the white wheels down the straightaway. He's on a 22.502. 21.502 for Xander through the sweeper in that red and blue. Jeremy's in third, driving the yellow, blue, and red on a 20.01. Dan's in yellow and black on a 20.03. 12.501 for the green and blue of Scott. 13.2 from Xander his last time by. Caution on the left side tabletop. Oh, that's trouble for Brian, the leader. James, we got one. Looking at Jeremy's buggy and trying to talk to James. Didn't work. Xander taking over the top spot now on a 22.511, 21 flat for Brian. 13.2 from Xander last time by. Dan with him, 13.7. Xander, Brian, Jeremy, Dan, Scott, your running order. Minute 30 seconds to go with Xander out front on a 22.509, 21.503 for Brian. Jeremy's on a 21.507, 21.510 for Dan.
Scott's on a 14-5, 14.
One minute left.
45 seconds to go. Xander's still your leader. He's on a 22-509. 21 flat for Brian. Jeremy's on a 21-03. Dan's on a 21-11. 14-5-21 for Scott. No trouble through the singles. Ten seconds to go. Xander, Jeremy, Brian, Dan, and Scott, your running order. Caution in front. Watch the double in front. That is time. Everyone keep going. Everyone keep going. Jeremy, you are done. Xander is done.
Brian, you should have done.
Dan is done. Scott's done. All done, all stop. All done, all stop.
Scott, did he done?
Xander's going to take that with a 22-507, moving up 2 spots to 5th overall. Jeremy is going to move up 1 spot to 8th overall with a 21-503, 21-508 for Brian, 21-510 for Dan. Scott with a 14-509. Right back out to Marshall.
Whatever happens, happens. It's not like I go off road. I say in Vegas, right?
Yeah.
Whatever happens, happens. Not like I do off road a lot.
Hard to stay sane doing off-road a lot.
I'm trying to figure out what motor to buy for my 12 kid.
What?
What motor
JDR.
You thinking the 75 JDRs? More torque?
Yeah, I had the R1 in one of the 112 scale, and I had the JDR in the other one, and it was half second faster. The other one handled better, I felt like, but the JDR motor, the older car, is
Think the same
ripped.
for touring car too?
Huh?
Think the same thing for touring car?
Yep.
I need a 25.5 for my new car.
As long as he's got the new one, right? The new version. Yeah, I think he does.
Eric Clinton.
You got the old ones here or?
I think we have the new 25.5s in stock.
I didn't see it on there.
No, I thought we did, but maybe not. I don't know.
17.5, are they the new ones? Don't buy 17.5 for me.
Not till we get the new ones. I don't know if he's got the new ones done yet.
Make her run a little more. Got it.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, like he's probably got to get them. I don't know if he's got them approved, but maybe. I don't know.
I've never did a Thunderdome hot dog before.
No,
I've only did it when they had offer.
when it was impact or when it was carpet. When it was impact, dirt,
Carpet.
carpet. Oh, you did the carpet down there.
You do the thick carpet or the black carpet?
Both.
Oh. All right, Steve Novak will go on the tone, then Brenton, Ben, James, Steve, and Eric. Here we go.
Longer, older guy.
Brenton, Ben, James, Sears, and Eric. Go. Go. Oh, watch the singles down the middle.
One down, 4 to go. Caution after the left side tabletop. Brenton is out front of Novak, James, Sears, Ben, and Eric. 12-0 out of Brenton last time by Ben with a 12-5. Brenton's on a 25-507. Novak 24-07. Sears is on a 23-511. Ben's on a 22-05. Eric's on a 21-08. 21-08 for James. Another 12-0 out of Brenton. 3:30 left to go. Ball, trouble for Sears. 12-3 from Novak his last time by. Leader in the all-white working down the singles through down on the downhill there. 12-2 out of Ben his last time by. Leader onto the straightaway, all white. Novak into 2 spot, driving the blue, pink and white down the straightaway. Ben's in 3rd, driving down the singles down towards driver's standing, all purple. Sears in 4th, white and green over the front double. Eric's in 5th, driving the orange with the yellow wheels. Would be faster with white. James in 6th, driving the red, gray, and white down the front straight, the back straightaway there. Sears with a 12-2 his last time by. Brenton still out front, 25-504 is his pace. Novak is on a 23 flat, 23-11 for Ben. Sears on a 22-02, 21 flat for Eric. James is on a 21-502. Just past halfway, 2:20 to go. Stadium Truck is up next. A lot of stadium trucks today, no rustlers. No rustlers. No offense. Rustler probably real good in open 2-wheel drive and Elburn days with the right tires. That would be really good at Elburn days too. 13-0 out of James, 13-5 out of Eric last time by. Brenton's out front on a 25-505. Novak 24-10, 23-07 for Ben. Sears is on a 23-11, 22-11 for Eric. James on a 21 flat. 1:25 to go. Out of the way, Steve. Just under a minute to go. Brenton's out front of Novak, Ben, Sears, James, Eric. Caution, get down the straightaway. 13-0 out of James his last time by. Every time I say his name, though, he ends up crashed. Made it through that one. 25 seconds left. Brenton's out front of Steve, Ben, Steve, James, and Eric. Brenton's on a 25-07, 24-10 for Novak. Ben 23-05. 23-08 for Sears. James on a 22-09. Eric's on a 21-02. 5 seconds. That is time. Everyone keep going. Ben is done. Brenton is done. Eric's done. Novak's done. James, Steve, all done. All stop. All stop. Brenton will take that one with a 25-507, 24-511 for Novak. Ben with a 23-505. Sears 23-506, 22-508 for James. Eric 21-02. Right back out to Marshall, please.
I was building that team truck the other day. I kind of looked at the clock. I'm like, fuck, I'm almost done. It's been like 45 minutes. Oh my God, I'm just shocked.
Yeah.
I forgot how easy these things were.
Yeah, nothing there.
All right, Sears. Next time, from beginning to end, no mistakes, and it's golden. Brenton still got too many gears in his transmission. He has to be, because with all those gears in the transmission, it doesn't accelerate.
This is also a factor. Up full throttle with right here.
Yeah.
And it's holding all the way around.
Kit setup, son. I need one marshal in front. Oh, here comes Ben. Thank you, sir. All right, let's get them checked in.
How about that, Bob? You got third. Logan Cooper. Brian Lucino. Matt Cooper. James Cooper.
Oh, ball cup. Ball. Oh, wow. Whole Camberlink. Or tie rod.
Whose hands aren't sweating?
Oh, I can do it. I got it.
My hands are just sweaty.
All right. We got that and that.
My thumb will just slip right off.
Wow, it popped the whole thing off.
Yeah, that's impressive. Stadium truck. Ooh, there we go.
All right.
That transponder, by the way, Mike, is dead. I'll hand score it. All right. Logan will go on the tone, followed by Brian, Kyle, James, Bob, Mike, and Matt. Here we go. Brian, Kyle, James, Bob, Mike, and Matt. What just happened there? What was that? Where's that? That's weird. One down, four to go. It is Matt out front of Logan. Kyle, James, Brian, Bob, and Mike. Your leader in that orange and silver over the front double. Logan's in second. Blue and gray over the front double. Kyle's in third in that all orange X-ray over to singles down the middle. James in fourth. Driving in red, gray, and white. Brian's in fifth in the all green, going for a little ride there. Bob's in sixth. All yellow. Mike's in seventh. Yellow and black. And white. White, yellow, and black. Two down, three to go. 23.504 is the pace for Matt out front of Logan on a 22.510. James in third on a 20.01. Bob's on a 20.13. In that fourth spot, Brian's in fifth on a 20.13. Kyle's in sixth on a 20.14. 17.513 for Mike. 13.7 out of James the last time by. 13.0 is the hot lap out of Matt. Caution after the left side, tabletop, all clear. Caution getting in front of, going down the front, in the middle, down the middle. Yep. 2:20 to go.
Oh, trouble for Bob, trouble for Logan. Matt's still your leader. Matt is on a 23.506 over the front tabletop, or double. Logan's in the 2 spot over the front double on a 21.508. James in third on a 20.01. Oh, watch the left side tabletop. I need a mirror or something so I can see that. Oops, I missed one. 125 to go, 13-0 out of Matt. Last time by, he's out front on a 23.507. Caution in front. No trouble for Bob. 110 to go. Matt's out front, 23.507. Logan in the 2 spot, 21.506. James in third on 20.06. 20.09 for Brian. Kyle's on 20.10. Mike's on 18.508. Six out of Kyle his last time by. He's running in that 4th spot in the orange. Truck over to front double. 13-1 out of Logan his last time by. Better his hot lap. He's running in second. And that blue and gray down the straightaway. Oh, trouble on the sweeper. Slaps the bottom of the chassis. Going to keep all the ball cups on it that way. 15 seconds left to go with Matt. Out front of Logan. James, Brian, Kyle, Mike. Oh, watch in the middle. Trouble for Logan. That is time. Everyone keep going, keep going. James and Logan are done. Mike's done. Kyle is done. Wait for Matt. All done. All stop. All done. All stop. Matt's going to take the TQ and that qualifier with a 23.507. 20 flat for James. Going to come home second overall in that one. 20.01 for Logan. Brian with a 20.04, 20.07 for Kyle. Mike with 18 flat. Bob out early. Short course truck is up next. Steve Novak, you're in this one. Could be worse. Could be 8 minutes like 12 scale. I'm good. Oh. Oh, that's no good.
Dan, mal schauen. How about that, Bob? You got there. Rick,
I don't know, Mike, if you want, you could probably just marshal over at the end of the sweeper and help out over there, yeah. Sometimes they go over the wall there and I don't see them. All right. Steve Novak will go on the tone, followed by Bob, Rick, Dan, Kevin, and Mike when I call your name. Here we go. Bob, Rick, Dan, Kevin, and Mike.
Oh, sweeper, clear.
He's gonna stand here and wait till Steve comes by and give him some boot. Don't tell him. Ah, he saw me kick his truck. I wouldn't have actually done it. Maybe.
Steve Novak is out front of Bob, Dan, Rick, Kevin, and Mike.
Well, usually it jumps a little farther back, and I got the door, so I just kick the door open when he goes by.
Novak's out front 21. 504 is his pace. Bob's in the 2 spot on a 21-5-11. Steve threw the sweeper. Bob onto the straightaway. Oh, Novak rolls it over. Oh, man. Bob was only 9/10 of a second back on the clock. That's going to probably put him out front. Bob down the straightaway. Novak down the straightaway. Bob's out front, 21-5-09. Steve's on a 20-03. Dan's on a 20-07, 18-07 for Rick. Kevin's on an 18-14, 17-5-09 for Mike. Oh. .245 left to go. Bob out front of this one on a 21-5-09. Steve Novak with the hot lap of the race last time by at a 13-5-8. He's on a 21-5-14, 1.9 behind Bob. Oh, man, look at that power move. Woo! Out of the way, nerd. Who's the nerd? 2:15 to go. Steve moving back to the top. No, Bob back to the top of the 14-2 last time by. 21-5-08 to a 21-5-09. 2.5 of a second separating those two. Dan's in third, 20-11. Rick's fourth on a 18-5-07. Kevin's on an 18-5-10 in fifth. 17-5-07 from Mike in sixth. Just under 2 to go. Oh, monster truck. Oh, no, did it? Something happened? Oh, no. What happened? Oh, man. You should check your battery terminals. All right. 1:30 to go. Bob is out front on a 21-5-10. 20-02 for Steve. Oh, Steve's taking it out on the back markers here. Out of the way, Dan. He's having a tough go with that Novak guy. Bob, Steve, Dan, Rick, Kevin, and Mike. Maybe your spur gear is falling off, Steve. Oh! 40 seconds to go. Bob is your leader. 4.5 seconds up on Steve, Dan, Rick, Kevin, and Mike. Oh, man. Watch the front double. Hot potato. Oh, whoa. We got one stuck under the tabletop there. Ten seconds left. That is time, everyone. Keep going, everyone. Keep going. Bob is done. Keep going, Mike. Keep going, Mike. Keep going, Mike. Rick is done. Kevin is done. Novak's done. Waiting for Dan and Mike. Yellow and black. And the gunmetal. Actually, that's like a sparkly color change, isn't it? The Red Bull machine. All done. All stopped. Bob's going to take that qualifier with a 20.01, bettering his time from the first round. Novak coming home second in this qualifier, holds on to the TQ with a 20.11 in this qualifier. 19.514 for Dan, moving up to, oh no, Rick held on to third overall. Rick finishing fourth with a 17.503, 17.504 for Rick. Mike with 17.515. Novak held on to the TQ. I know. He told me you deserved it. That's what he told me. He said, you deserved it. All right, the mains are on the board. Mains are on the board. 35, 45, 50. We'll start at 8:50. 10 minutes to 9. We'll start at 10 minutes to 9 for the mains.
Xander Castro. Eric Claypool. Team fifth. Sixteen flat. Fourteen flat. 14-6. 17-6. Scott beating. Seventeen six. Forty-one point two. Eighteen four. 28.4. Eighteen eight. 17-9. Forty point three. 15-8. 17-9.
17-9.
21.9. $22.7. $19.5. $43.3. $17.1. $16.2. $16.9. $16.8. $15.7. $16.6.
number 1 out here. Race number 1. Drivers from race number 4, I need you to marshal. What's up with Derek?
I don't know why.
He reacted to a comment I made 2 years ago with a laughing emoji. Must be really bored if you're going back 2 years, guy. I need 2 marshals, 2 marshals. 2 marshals. I need 1 in front and 1 in the middle. Please. We're space trucking into Mars. I still need 1 in the front, 1. Oh, you're going to help me out, James? Thank you very much. All right. Let's go ahead and get him checked in then while he's heading to the spot. Go space trucking, come out.
Jeremy Bitter. Brian Machida.
All right, straightaway closed. Eric is going to start on dot number 1, followed by Jeremy, Brian, Dan, and Scott. Dan, you're 4th, then Scott. All right. 5-minute stock buggy B main. Let's make it a clean start and a clean race, and we are all going on the sound of the tone. Easy. Oh, man, Jeremy with a big wheelie. He gets the 2 spot back, but his Brian takes over the top spot. No, that's still Eric. Sorry, orange buggy, wrong color wheels. Eric's going to lead lap 1. Brian right there behind him, so it's orange out front. Scott in 3rd. Oh, Scott rolls it over. Jeremy going to go by. Jeremy up into 3rd now. Trouble for somebody's go. Oh, Brian. Oh, man, big trouble for Brian. Eric stretching his lead out there. Jeremy back up in the 2nd. Dan in 3rd. Brian in 4th. Scott in 5th. 4:20 left to go. Long way to go in this one. Leader working his way onto the straightaway. Jeremy holding on to the 2 spot over to singles. Watch the left side. Eric down through the sweeper in that orange with yellow wheels. Jeremy not far behind in second. He's 1.5 back on the clock. Then it's Brian, Dan, and Scott. Leader onto the straightaway, second place. Oh, he gets taps a little bit. Second and third right together there. 1, 2, and 3 all heading over to front double. Brian with some crazy flipping around there, but kept it going. And Jeremy right up on Eric as they work through the sweeper. 1 and 2 over to singles, over to double. Brian over to double. Trying to reel him back in. 13-6, hot lap of the race for Jeremy last time by. Eric with a 13-4 that time by. Jeremy 13-7, 13-8 for Brian. Watching after the left side table. Oh no, trouble. Brian gets it wrong. Eric nowhere to go. Jeremy says, thank you very much. Now the leader. Over to double in front. Jeremy out front. Heading over to tabletop. Leader working his way through the chicane onto the straight. Oh no. Oh, trouble for Eric. Brian in the 2 spot, Eric in the 3. Then it's Dan and Scott. Jeremy's out front, onto the straightaway now, yellow, blue, red. Brian's in second, onto the straightaway. Here comes Eric in third. Then it's Dan and Scott. $2:20 to go. Oh, trouble for Eric. She's low, she's low, she's low. She's in my head. She might be dead. I don't know. None of it really makes any sense. 13-0 out of Brian. Hot lap of the race last time by trying to reel Jeremy in. Jeremy over the left side tabletop back into the chicane now onto the straightaway. Brian working through that chicane onto the straightaway. It was a 2-second gap last time by. 1.6 that time. Leaders over to singles, over to front double. Jeremy's out front. Brian's in the second spot. Then it is Eric, Dan, and Scott. Oh. Everybody read the Roar Racing rules over the week. After the A-Scale Nationals. Big controversy. Oh. Jeremy had to go by Brian looking for an inside line. Nowhere to go. 1 and 2 over to singles, over to double. Left side tabletop. First and second working their way onto the straightaway. Jeremy out front. Brian right behind him. Oh, he looks to the inside. Jeremy slamming the door. Over to front double. We have 1 minute to go. Trouble for Jeremy. Oh, trouble for Brian. Oh, trouble for Jeremy. Don't give up, Eric. Don't give up. So Brian's going to hold on to the lead. Jeremy right behind him. 1 and 2 over to singles. Front table double in front there. Eric's in third. Then it's Dan and Scott. 35 seconds left to go. Oh, watch the double in front. We've got one in between. Watch the double in front. Woo. Oh, Brian tumbles in a sweeper. Jeremy goes back to the lead. Over to front. Double. Brian over to front double. Jeremy's going to be getting across. 10 seconds left to go. Brian trying to get back to the line. Crossing the line here. 5 seconds left. They're going to race back to the line for the win. Eric not far behind. Leader onto the straightaway. Crossing the line. Jeremy's going to take the win. Brian going to come home second. Eric third. Then Dan and Scott. Excellent race, gentlemen. All done, all stopped. Jeremy's going to win it over Brian, Eric, Dan, and Scott. Race number 2. Stock Buggy A main is up. Nice job. We were running against the wind. Yeah? I feel like there's an advantage there.
You want a 75 full scale, I'm going to track that.
We'll, when we get back into the winter, though, it won't be that way, I don't think, again, right? Last time it was new layout for off-road every time. It wasn't, I didn't reuse the on-road layout. I'm pretty sure that's how it worked. Because we did oval after on-road on Saturdays. We did Sunday oval. Yeah, so it'll be more off-roady layouts and less on-roady with bumps.
Is it sad that I have absolutely no, like, drive to put my turn car together?
All right, let's get them checked in. Ooh. Huh? F1 on the brain. Forget F1 on the brain. You should have 12 scale foam tire on the brain. Because you have that. And the difference in the way they drive is phenomenal, is such a huge thing, right? Like, sure, on foam tires, F1 isn't bad, but it's still weird. It's still weird. Maybe my car was just jacked up, because it was weird. I did not enjoy it this last time. Yeah. It is not. I can't believe I did not break my F1 car. That reminds me, I need to order kingpins. Do you guys bend kingpins on your... Jesus, I bend them every time I drive it. I have no idea. All right, let's get them lined up. Brenton's going to start on the 1. Novak 2. Ben 3. Sears 4. James 5. And Xander 6. Cole's all over me to get his new F1 car together. He's got Prodigy, the Accelerate. Huh? Yeah, I like the new CRC. When I watched Howard Lowe's car, it looked really good. Yeah, well, that's what Remus has. Remus really is fond of that. All right, 5 minutes. Stock buggy A-main. Let's make it a clean start and a clean race, and we are all going on the sound of the tone. Easy, easy. Good start. Wow, look out. Woo. Brent is going to lead lap 1. Then it's Ben, Novak, Sears, James, and Xander. Still running against the wind. Yee! Oh, Brent onto the straightaway, all white Miller Lite. All purple of Ben in the 2 spot. Sears getting by Novak in the 3rd. Leader down the straightaway through the sweeper. And it is Ben, Sears, Novak, Xander, and James. Leader onto the straightaway. Here comes 2nd, 3rd, 4th. Onto the straight. Brenton over to singles down the hill. Over to double in front. Sears closing the gap on Ben. Brent through the sweeper. I might have been looking at the wrong car while talking. At least I wasn't looking at the wrong car while driving. Leader working his way through the chicane onto the straightaway, all white Miller Lite. Brent Miller out in front of this one. Ben's in the 2 spot. He's about 2.8 back. Oh, trouble for James. Gets a good bounce, gets going. Sears 4.5 behind the leader. He's through the sweeper with Novak. Novak not far behind. The 2 Steves over to singles. Oh, trouble for James. Oh, man. Too much armor all on that one. Slippery. Xander and James. Oh, no. Xander a lap ahead of James. Oh, trouble for Sears. And he's going. Oh, no. He got. Oh, no. Oh, man. Brutal. Leader onto the straightaway. It's Miller time. Brenton out front. Ben's in the 2 and the all purple. Over to double in front. Novak's in 3rd, closing in on the back of Ben just a little bit as they work onto the straightaway. Sears still in 4th, and it's Xander and James.
12-1 out of Brent last time by. Ben is the hot lap, 11-9. 12-3 from Sears his last time by. Oh, man. Whew. Making you work for it. You didn't even get to do anything. All dressed up, nowhere to go. 3 down, 2 to go. Brent out front, over to front single. Through the singles down the hill. Ben still in the 2 spot. He's through the sweeper, a little over straightaway ahead of Novak in 3rd. Then it's Sears, Xander, and James. Xander just a second behind Sears. They work through the sweeper. Sears going to stretch that out to about 1.4 over Xander. 12-0 out of Brenton his last time by. Oh, Xander rolls it over. Caution onto the straightaway. Caution onto the straight. Novak still a straightaway behind Ben. 1.2 on the clock. 1 minute, 15 seconds to go. Stadium Truck's up next. Brenton's out front, over the front single. Down the hill over the rollers. Singles. 12-8 out of James his last time by. Brent coming around and putting Novak a lap down. Down the straightaway he goes. Brenton, Ben, Novak, Sears, Xander, and James, your running order with 50 seconds to go. 5-0 left to go. I don't know. I pick this spot every time. 12-3 out of Novak his last time by. Still 1.2 behind Ben. Oh, Ben gets caught on the flapper. Novak to the inside. Over to double they go. Novak going to move into the 2 spot this lap 5 through the sweeper. Ben still right there with him. Leaders watching that battle as they work down the hill. Sears is in 4th, Xander in 5th, James in 6th. Right now front. Then it's Novak, Ben, Sears, Xander, and James. That is time. You're racing back to the line. Brent trying to put Novak a lap down. Novak says, all done. All stop, all done, all stop. Brenton will take that one over Steve Novak. Ben, Sears, Xander, and James. Right back out to Marshall. Stadium Truck, you are up. It's safe to say Sears is not a fan of the layout. Oh. Sometimes it just... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That did it right there. Totally killed it. No, he didn't go when you said it. He waited, and then he tried to get out of your way, which was his mistake. You don't get out of Steve's way. To hell with him. All right, let's go ahead and get him. What are you looking for? Got him checked in? What? Oh, is there one under there? Oh, snap. Sweeper? Wash in front. All right, there we go. All right, straightaway closed. Matt's going to start on the 1. Logan 2. James 3. Brian 4. Kyle 5. Bob 6. And Mike 7. Mike's going to get the no dot there. It's on the tube. Suck it in, Xander. Oh, wow. Stadium Truck, A-Main. Let's make it a clean start and a clean race, and we are all going on the sound of the tone. Here we go. Oh, no!
false start. Let's try that again. Try that again. Oh, where did you go, kid? Matt, Logan, James, Brian, Kyle, Bob, and Mike. What happened? Is it all right? Oh, no. Body post. Associated really didn't make that right, did they? All right, here we go. Nice and easy, all on the sound of the tone. Stadium truck A-Main down the straightaway over to rollers, over to double in front. Matt out front. Logan, oh, trouble for Logan. James going to move into second. Brian in third. Then it's Logan. Bob. Mike. Oh, what happened to Kyle? Oh, no, trouble for Kyle. Oh. Something happened, Sandra. Leader down the straightaway through the sweeper. Orange and silver. Second place, James, red, gray, and white. All green out. Brian in third. Fourth place is going to be Logan, blue and gray. All yellow of Bob in fifth. Mike in the white, orange, and black. The sweeper in sixth. Kyle in seventh. One down, 4 to go. Battle between Brian and Logan over to front single. Oh no, Logan rolls it over. Here comes Bob in that fifth spot. Bob going to sneak by Logan. Oh, trouble for second place, James. Brian going to go by. Brian down straightaway in second. Matt trying to check out already with a 6-second lead as he works through the chicane onto the straightaway. And that orange and silver. Brian's in the 2 spot onto the straightaway. Green with white wheels. Right behind him, James, red, gray, and white. It is Bob, Logan, Mike, and Kyle. Leader onto the straightaway through the sweeper. Matt out front of this one. Then it is Brian, James, Bob, Logan, Mike, and Kyle. Logan looking for a way around Bob. Oh, Bob catches a corner. Logan going to sneak to the inside. James about 8 car lengths behind Brian. About a half straightaway back. 13-4 from James, bettering his hot lap. Oh no, Logan catches a corner. Bob going to sneak back by. Matt's out front of Brian, James, Bob, Logan, Mike, and Kyle. We have 2 minutes, 35 seconds to go. Trouble for Brian. James back into the 2 spot. Brian back to the 3. Bob in the 4. Logan on his bumper in 5th. Mike in 6th. Kyle in 7th. Oh, trouble for Bob over the front single. Logan back up into 4th. 2:15 to go. Matt out front. Sizable lead. 9.5 seconds up on second place, James. James over the front single. Matt over that front single now. Matt out front of James, Brian, Logan, Bob, Mike, and Kyle. 14-3 out of Mike his last time by. Leader in that orange with silver. Orange wheels on it. Over to rollers down the hill. If you can't have one, if you're not going to have white wheels, the only acceptable wheel color is orange. The green looks good on your car, though. Yellow, just can't do it. No yellow. 1:25 left to go. Still Matt out front, James in second. Then it's Brian, Logan, Bob, Mike, and Kyle. With about 1 minute left. Matt's out front, 13.5 seconds up on James. James with a 3-second lead over Brian. Brian 3 seconds up on Logan. Oh, trouble for Brian. Logan going to move back into third. Slowly edging his way forward. Matt out front, James, Logan, Brian, Bob, Mike, and Kyle. attack mode with that thing. Look out, gonna take a bite out of you. Oh, trouble for Brian. Oh, man. Matt's out front. James holding on a second with 15 seconds to go. Matt, James, Logan, Brian, Bob, Mike, and Kyle. Watch the sweeper. Trouble for James. He's going to hold on to second place. Logan's in third. Brian's in fourth. That is time. Everyone keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, man. Pile up onto the straightaway. Oh. And we are all done, all stopped. Matt's going to take that one over to Logan, James, Brian, Bob, Mike, and Kyle. Right back out to Marshall. Short course, you are up.
Sorry, Kyle, I couldn't hear what you were trying to say. I didn't even know what was going on myself. Yeah, it's kind of hard on the weird, but I couldn't. I was going at a stop. I saw that too. Yeah, exactly. I don't want to spend too much time just looking at it when you put it down. You know what I mean?
Steve Novak, you're in this one. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, that's definitely a tough one there. All right, let's go ahead and get them checked in.
Rick Kevin Hersey, Steve Novak, Mike Kirkpatrick.
It was.
How about that, Bobby Wonder?
Oh, wow. Oh. Wow. Don't be such a bully. You've been working with John Michaels too much.
Dan Hushall.
All right. Too much pledge on the body and armor all on the wheels. Yeah, that's it. Novak, you're going to line up on the 1. Bob, you're going to line up on the 2. Rick's going to line up on the 3. Then Dan, Kevin, and Mike. All right. Stock short course, A main. Let's make it a clean start and a clean race, and we are all going on the sound of the tone. Oh, trouble for Bob. It's a good bounce. Lands rubber side down. Going to lose a little bit of ground to Novak. Novak going to lead lap number 2. Bob's in the 2 spot. Dan in the 3. Then it's Rick, Kevin, and Mike. 4:20 still to go. Long way to go in this one with Novak out front in that blue, pink, and white. Blue with the white and red stripes. Bob in second. Dan's in third, yellow and black. Rick's in fourth. Oh, trouble for Mike rolling over Rick over the left side tabletop, and he's silver with the white wheels. Kevin in the red and gold wheels onto the straightaway in fifth. Not far behind Rick, about 1.4 seconds. Mike's in sixth with 3:45 left to go.
Bye, Ben. Bye, Steve. You racing this weekend?
Yeah, I drive up Saturday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so.
All right.
So, yeah.
Well,
Have fun.
all right.
I'll see you
I'm going to
tomorrow.
try. Thank you.
3:25 left to go. Novak out front, blue, pink, white onto the straightaway. Bob onto the straightaway now in second. Then it is Bob, Dan, Rick, Kevin, and Mike. Oh, Bob gets by Novak. Bob getting a little help from his flying buddies. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, no. Oh! Novak's taking back the lead. 1 and 2 down the straightaway. Steve's out front. Bob right there behind him in second. Then it is Dan in third. Trouble for Dan getting on the straightaway. Rick's in fourth. Kevin fifth. Mike sixth. Novak out front. Bob in second. Then it is Dan, Rick, Kevin, and Mike. Three down, 2 to go.
I've never driven a stadium truck on carpet. I'm assuming the stadium truck drives much better. But racing is easier with these because they're a little narrower plus the not open wheel, right? So you can always just give them, and they got a bumper. You just like, get out of the way. You can't even get, like, you can't do that with stadium. You're just going to break something, right? I don't think they do. Like, if they do turn well, they just flip over. Like, they're really bad at traction rolling. They're very weird to drive.
1:15 to go. Steve's out front of Bob, Dan, Rick, Kevin, and Mike.
Like, it's way harder than a buggy to drive.
Oh, trouble for Mike. Just under a minute to go. Your leader in that blue, pink, and white. Working over the singles down the hill there, over to double in front. Bob's in second place. Still only about 2 seconds back. One bad mistake out of Novak away. Dan's in third. Then it's Rick, Kevin, and Mike. 30 seconds to go. Watch front double. Oh, trouble for Bob. Trouble for Dan. Brian's there. That's what you call working together there. Teamwork. Makes the dream work. 5 seconds left for Novak out front of Bob, Dan, Rick, Kevin, and Mike. That is time. Steve Novak, you are done. Everyone else is racing it back to the line. You're done when you cross it. And we are all done, all stopped. Steve Novak will take that one over Bob, Dan, Rick, Kevin, and Mike. That's a race and a race evening. Thank you, everyone, for coming out to race tonight. Elburn Days Oval Saturday, Elburn Days Off-Road on Sunday. Parade on Friday night. For those of you who are participating in that, won't find me there, though.
Yeah, what time are you meeting?
They're all meeting over there around 4 is what I saw.
Okay.
I am not,
Is that on Facebook somewhere?
I think so. I am not participating in that again because somebody has to work the store, so walk around and look all sweaty or stay here and work.